Hello YouTube, and welcome back for another car wash video. We are in Guelph, Ontario on Stone Road, right, just kind of kitty corner from Stone Road Mall. And we are at a Canadian Tire gas station. There's no Canadian Tire here. Actually, there's a Canadian Tire just up the road a little bit, but they just have a gas station here and a car wash, touchless system. Looks to be a Laser Wash 360. So if you watched our last video at the Auto Reflections, it was a Laser Wash 360 as well. Did a very good job, but the dryers and that were extremely weak. So we'll be curious to see if this car wash does as well, if not better, and how the dryers are on this one. Washed cost $10.99, and that's without a gas purchase. Give me a code. I noticed right off the bat that the side blasters hit from a different angle on this one. They kind of hit from a 45-degree angle instead of straight on. The one at the Auto Reflections did 2 passes of the pre-soak. Hopefully this one does the same, because the first pass doesn't have as good a coverage as the Auto Reflections wash. Both have the same display panel showing what's being applied to the vehicle. Yeah, the coverage is a little weaker, that's for sure. I'm not sure what causes that, whether it's just if it's just the way the settings are, or if the spray nozzles get a little gucked up and don't spray as evenly, or is it just the soap in that is getting low? But definitely varies from wash to wash. Now it's going to apply the tri-foam. Yeah, see, that's better. That's definitely more comparable to the Auto Reflections. It's that surface protectant. Again, the coverage isn't as good. On the outer, on this is geez, that wasted a lot of water there. It was just running and not moving. And you can definitely tell It wastes a lot of water on that spot-free rinse. Oh, this is different. So in the auto reflections, the dryer's kicked in at this point. This one's actually going around doing a spot-free rinse. So I guess the one where it looked like it was wasting the water was just a regular rinse. So I thought that, on the auto reflections, I thought that was the spot-free rinse, but it wasn't. Looks like it gives you about 70 seconds of dryer time. Yeah, the dryers are a little bit better than that auto reflections wash, but still nowhere near as good as a lot of other car washes that we've done. So definitely do yourself a favor. If you haven't watched our last video yet, the auto reflections car wash, definitely go back and watch that and compare it to this one. Unless I'm mistaken, I'm pretty sure the auto reflections, even though everything else was the same, it didn't do the that spot-free rinse where the single arm went around and applied. It just did that kind of rain shower one. I thought on the auto reflections that's what that was the spot-free rinse, but obviously it wasn't. So I got ripped off the spot-free rinse on that on the auto reflections wash. So geez, you know, it's kind of if you were to combine the two washes, you'd have a really good wash, well, still minus the dryers. The auto reflections 360 did better coverage, but did not give us that spot-free rinse, where this one the coverage wasn't quite as good, but it did give us the spot-free rinse. So anyways, compare the two. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Which one did you like better? And hit that like button if you like this video and you want to see more like it. We're still going to be doing some more washes here in Guelph, so it'll be interesting once we do them all. We can decide which wash is the best in Guelph. But stay tuned for that, and subscribe if you haven't already. And we thank you very much for the support, and thank you for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.